has served in the First Gulf War, Northern Ireland and Bosnia.
Hello Alex, it's Katrina at BBC Radio Leeds. Sorry to have been a few minutes getting back to you. So five Live want Howard today.
To raise cash to help the heroes. We're talking 100 marathons
Right.
in 100 weeks. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, when it gets said, I just.
We could probably do him about. The latest we could do it is 22.
Is that your idea then?
It was, yeah. And people asked me, was it actually soluble when I did it? And
Yeah.
it was soluble. Well, actually,
Oh, double 1 4.
There was another friend from another club in Leeds.
Double 2. Sorry, O double 1 3, not O double 1 4. O double 1 3.
That's December.
Double 2 4.
And there's someone from the charity.
7 3 1 2.
And I hadn't even trained. I just said, okay, I'll come along.
Thank you very much. Bye.
It was -5 on the starting point that day in the snow. And we started from about 7 o'clock in the morning, got to about 30 miles before I realised what I was doing. Hadn't eaten anything. Finished, I think we've done 17 hours. It was then -8 and snowing. I was shuffling along. Did 78 miles, 17 hours. And ended up in Jimmy's, which is not actually funny, but when I was in there, the doctor thought was, that was half dead. I thought I had a heart attack. I had it, just thought all my organs were enlarged and this and other kind of thing. And I was sitting there thinking, so how do I come back from that? What do I do now? And I said, basically when I was in the army, we went to half marathon and I said, I've never run a marathon in my life. I just come back to board now. What can I do? So I said, I'll run 100 marathons for the rest of my running time, being 39 years old. I to do that. And then so they said, if you're going to do that, why do it for charity? So I tried to promote awareness of people who think, well, okay, it'd be brilliant, but what would the media catch on to? So somebody said 100 and 100, so I did scribble on a bit of paper, and I still got that bit of paper, put 100 and 100, so that sounds nice. And that was it. Literally the next day I started to find marathons.
Quite literally, it sounds great on paper.
BBC Radio Leeds.
You have to do it. But tell us about the effects of post-traumatic stress disorder. I remember yonks ago.
Fine, okay, we'll ring him at 10:40 then.
Kind of was smeared at
Thanks,
as though it was made up purely for, they just have compensation.
Yeah, there's a lot of stigma around it.
Is it still there, the stigma?
I can't talk about the military, I've been here for 10 years now, but out here...
Well, really, we need to do the GNS first anyway, don't we, for context, so it's going to be 10:40. What time did they want it? They thought he needed to be free for us at 10:30.
Oh, right, now.
5 Live are doing him at 10:30 and he'll be out by 10:40.
Absolutely, that's why I'm here.
Talk about the signs of the symptoms.
I think the one that people, sort of like may hear about is the flashbacks. The flashbacks, so everybody will have a trauma or many traumas. I've had many traumas. When I've been to war, so I've got death. And so we'll have, I've got 3 the worst traumas. The worst in me.
There's loads of texts, I don't know if you've seen them.
I was in Bosnia.
Yeah, they're all a bit
the Serbs were indiscriminate shelling, just start shelling. I can remember being behind my vehicle, a little.
We don't know if that thing about charging more time from Barry Garden waste is correct.
Somebody said a fiver to me.
I was hit by a shot or something on the floor, bits and pieces. I ran along, hit the scooter up, and
nice about it easy about getting your morning cases and something on
literally
the speakers too sharp like this.
inside of my arms, I was just screaming, medic. I was nearly.
Chris in Halifax might be alright.
Everybody else just gets on because they're used to it out there. And so that memory, that's the flashback. And so if I see a child's crying, it will take me back to there. If I see another soldier crying in Afghanistan, I'll take me to there. And these flashbacks, it's like being in a big, huge surrounding cinema. So even though it's 94 for me.
Sent Jules the text about the Thornton's clock. I think that's probably a story.
You have to describe it to people, so they can say, put yourself there, how would you feel in that moment? And then it never escapes.
Well, it's because Brendan mentioned it, he said that there's still clocks in the arcades and wasting those. I think it's not Wes that they're out.
Here right now, in the middle of the daytime, images on the wall and things like that. But you have anxiety a lot of the time. Sometimes you don't go out alone, you won't go to strange places where you don't know. You have to have somebody with you. You have huge outbursts where you're just, like the people I love, I'll just scream and shout and swear at absolutely nothing. I never used to be like that. I drank alcohol. I only realise now, but maybe 5 6 years ago, when I told the doctor I was drinking a bottle of vodka a day, I'm not even feeling it. The same to the doctor. I I only do a bottle of per day. His reaction was, well, you'll be dead in a couple of years' time. You get hypervigilance where you're aware of every single thing around you. So I was in a restaurant last night in Edinburgh, and I have to sit in a corner where I can see the whole room constantly looking over your shoulder, kind of thing. Sleep, you either have lots of sleep, but then you feel like you've got no sleep, or it seems erupted, and I'll go 3-4 days without sleep. So the thing is with these things, it's a lot of things where you have to constantly tell people. They're not going to, if I pitch up, I'm programmed by the military not to talk. And also, as you can see from me, I'm a big 6'2" ex-rugby playing
crazy, but it's good because it's not controversial and it says things that you can ask him.
And I have struggled to actually say how much I'm struggling. However, the thing with PTSD and any mental health thing is that people sit there and a lot of places go and do it and they say, oh, but I'm unheard and no one's listening to me. However, it is a brave step, and this is what I've been told, it's quite brave to stand up and openly talk about it, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Say, it's not the thing you can go up to someone and say, do I look ill? You know, if I had cancer, if I had a heart condition, I'd say I've got a heart condition, I thought you're very okay, you've got a heart condition. But again, the stigma with this is, you could be lying, you look fine to me. The classic thing you always get is, that you run marathons and you look fine to me. I'm like, yeah, but you don't see the daily things.
Did you get that from family and friends as well?
I've lost a lot of family. I've lost most of my family.
But they don't believe you?
Well,
it's not just that. You were quite mean to them. You didn't mean to be, but
absolutely. Like I said, when I came back from Bosnia the first time, you're doing these things and you're drinking and shouting and screaming and things like that, but you genuinely don't know what's going on. How long were you in the military where you don't run back and say, by the way, I'm having mental health problems? I mean, it's hard to do it out here. But imagine in the military where it's all macho, it's all, we don't talk about that, there are no weaknesses. You're trained to you're not weak, you can't be weak. So you're running on for 10 years, trying to hold on to your job, which I was doing, working extra hours to try and cover it up. With the thought that when I went to a boss, the first time I went to a boss, I said, I actually don't know what's going on. I'm arguing with my wife at the time, shouting and screaming. I was more sort of shouting and things like that. I wasn't physical. I know a lot of guys are very physical, but I wasn't kind of thing. And you actually at the same time you're thinking, I used to be quite a mild-mannered, happy-go-lucky person. Now I don't get to see my friends, drinking heavily, hide yourself away, and everything comes in and I'm shouting and swearing. So the thing that some people don't see with PTSD is it's the people around you it affects as well. Everybody that's involved with me, everybody that's a friend, like my partner, Susanna, they start to get the symptoms. You can become the third-party symptoms.
It's like a transference.
Yeah. So she will start to actually show some of the symptoms. So for me, sometimes I'm like, I'm in it, I've got it. I tend not to be now look. I blame the MOD. I've done all these things. Now I'm trying to do something good out and show that we can do something good. Again, people forget them people. And I look at Susan and I look at Gavin, people that care about them, and they're half understanding. But then it's a very personal illness. This is what people don't see. As much as I apologise when I turn around and say, I'm sorry I've been told you to something off. It's them going, I understand you're not well, but at the same time,
not really.
How many times can you say that to your friends? Friend rings up, how are you? Get lost. Goodbye, put the phone down, don't take the call. And you start to, like disappear kind of. So it affects, and this is the thing people say now, it affects many more people outside of just me.
I think with your vivid and very articulate description of what it's like for you, and very powerful, I think it's just proved any doubters that it is a real disorder, and it's a very difficult disorder to deal with for you and your family and your friends. We're going to just take a short, quick, grab a record, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the good that you are doing, because you are doing this unbelievably, I think, ridiculous 100 marathons in 100 weeks. Like you said, you wrote it down on a piece of paper, but that's got a nice ring to it.